Hello again. Hope everyone had a good Labor Day. And it's Tuesday again, so project time. I actually had this one done like 2 weeks ago, and I even got next week's video done, which is an even smaller project than this. Had I recorded audio at this point, you would hear that, I meant to drop it. But you would hear that it does make noise. It's clearly not an actual guitar. It's just a cheap $1.25 shop guitar. It's not dollar anymore. It's $1.25. But anyway, yeah. I actually do like the design of this guitar. Like, I think it's cool. I even like the colors. I don't know. I do like it. But it doesn't fit my character's style. And so we're painting over it. And there's the gesso and some more gesso and some more gesso. Like, we haven't seen this a million times and know that pretty much any of these projects start with gesso. Yeah, I wasn't careful on the strings because I figured I was just going to paint over them later anyway. So I just, gesso and painted around and over them freely. So, I mean, everything starts off as a mess, right? Right. And I didn't start off with the back painted. I think mostly because I was impatient and I was like, well, no one's going to see the back anyway. Do I really need to paint it? But I was impatient and I just wanted to get the gesso done so I could start on the paint. And yeah, I think it really made a difference. I think it turned out cool, actually. And so I started with the red, of course, and I did the sides and like the little, I don't know what it's called, that white part on top. I didn't worry too much about like the sides being white or red. Only like minorly, just because I knew that would be a pain if I wanted to clean it up to either color. So the sides of that white part are red. So that Q Posket figure I painted, I don't know, months ago now, whenever it was, the little guitar on there is exactly what I'm painting here. I mean, I have two characters that play guitar, one that plays the bass, another that does the drums, and then I have another that plays like the flute, pan flute, lyre, things like that. A little more, classical. That's maybe not the word I'm going for, but like gentler instruments, I guess. These are all probably bad words, and anyone who does music is probably cringing at me right now, but I'm sorry. But yeah, I added the base coat of red because, well, if you've used metallic paint, you know it's pretty thin and it can take a lot of layers if you use just the metallic paint. So I did, I think, only one, maybe 2 layers of the red metallic paint after I put the base coat on, which is pretty good. There was, on the design that I added, a spot that I wanted to paint over and redo, and that took 1.5 million coats, and that was very annoying. Partially because I'm impatient and I didn't want to wait. But I didn't really have much choice. I had to wait. So there's the red. I think the red just really makes a difference. Like, just the metallic coating to it. And this is just me sketching out the design. It's nothing fancy, fantastic, entertaining. But yeah. So then I took my like dark bluish color and I started painting on the design. Okay, there's that part. And this is where things went wrong. I definitely should have taken my paper reference out instead of winging it. It's like, I kind of hate this. Of course, now that I'm looking at it again, I guess it wasn't that bad. It just wasn't the original idea design thing. And this is me deciding that I should paint the back, and I didn't show all the gessoing. I just went right into the color. I didn't spend too much time on the back. I wanted to do a little something on the back because I thought it would be cool. Like, my character's brother would have painted the design on for him, and I thought it would be cool if he added a little something to the back, like a little message or some sort of inspirational words or something. Big Kenny has "Love Everybody" on the back of his guitar, and that's probably where the idea came from, because I love me some Big and Rich. I'm totally not obsessed or anything. I might be, but I love them either way. But yeah, so that's where that idea probably originated from. But then I had no ideas for what to actually put on the back of said guitar. So for now, it's blank. And I asked my friend BMJ what color would be best for guitar strings. And so I used my gunmetal gray after that conversation. And I actually peeled all the paint off. The paint came off the strings like super easy. And so I just peeled that off and then I painted over it and it was easy. But yeah, here's the finished product for you. Hope you guys liked it. Hope it was interesting in some way. It was simple, but I like it. And as usual, leave a comment down below letting me think, or join my Discord. Let me know what you think there if you have ideas for future projects. And maybe remind me to update my merch store, because I haven't done that yet, and I need to. But until then, bye-bye!